There's a light on it. So this is Algebra 1. We are on lesson 1-2, substitution word problems. So we have this set up. So if you're watching Josie or Eder, you guys want to say hello, first of all?
Hi.
Eder, where's it? We miss you.
So if you're watching, there is a setup, so you don't have to copy all this stuff down. So let's go ahead and do example 1. So today's is just all about word problems on yesterday's lesson, so it's another layer of difficulty. All right, I need a beautiful voice, or just a voice, to read example 1. Quiet raise hand for XP.
What?
Oh, yeah.
Go for it, Gunnar.
Read it first.
Yeah, the whole thing.
Do I just read the example 1?
Example 1, all of it, yep.
2m plus 10c gives the amount of money, comma, in dollars, comma, Desert Store makes from selling M muffins and C cakes, period. You said Desert Store. Dessert.
If you, yeah, it's dessert. Dessert, you always want more S's, because you like dessert, yeah.
I don't know how to read. How much money does the Desert Store make when selling these muffins and 4 cakes, question mark.
Yeah, so great dictation. If I were reading into my phone to try to send a text message, it would have all those commas, so thank you. Yeah, so, and can you guys see? If you can't see, we can turn off half the lights too. Thank you, Monte. Okay, so every time you have a word problem, it's the same 4 steps over and over again. If you already know how to solve this without using those steps, then you don't have to use those steps. These are just a scaffold, if you will, a way to solve the problem just in case we're having difficulty. So, step 1, find the expression. Again, what is an expression? What is an expression? Can someone define that from yesterday's notes? Do you remember an expression?
For XP?
Yeah, go for it, for XP.
XP thing.
Monse, go for it. Yeah, just look at your notes.
Groups of terms that show the value of something.
Yeah, groups of terms that show the value of something. There it is. Thank you. So let's go over here. She's catching up. All right, so what is the group of terms here? Do we see any groups of terms in example 1? Can someone find that and raise their hand once they found it to tell me what that is? What is the expression from example 1? There's only one thing in there. What looks like math? Julian.
2m plus 10c.
Yeah, write it down in your notes. 2m. Yeah. Plus 10c. You always get the XP, yeah. Oops. That's not what I want to do. Julian. 50 XP. Come back here to Algebra 1. All right, so now we have to find, so without even looking at the problem, just looking at that expression from step 1, 2m plus 10c, list all of the variables. So there are only 2 variables for XP, easy XP here. Andres, yeah, go for it.
M and C.
M and C. Just list them right there. All right, now we're on step 3. Find the number to substitute in for each variable. So now for step 3, we're doing this. We're putting this equal to some number. So now we have to go back to the problem. What is M? What is C? What is the number? I know what M stands for. It says M muffins right here. But what do I substitute in for M? Jose.
3 muffins and 4 cakes.
Oh yeah, 3 muffins and 4 cakes. I was gonna give 2 different XP for 2 different people, but that's awesome. Yeah, I'll give you both of them. Yeah, M is 3, C is 4, and that comes right here. So it's saying from selling 3 muffins right here. So M is 3 and 4 cakes. So C is 4. Perfect. We just did step 3. We're on to step 4. We're rewriting the expression from step 1. It was 2m plus 10c. But instead of writing the m, we're doing our substitution, and then we're going to solve. So go ahead and write that down. It should be 2 times the quantity of something plus 10 times the quantity of something. And we know that our first empty parentheses is m, that's 3. This one is c, so that's 4. So go ahead and do that, and once you get an answer, don't raise your hand. Just look at your neighbors to make sure that they're doing their work correct. And once most people have that down, then I'm going to call on someone to see if they want some XP. I don't know why.
I got one, huh?
Did you get 20?
Did you get 20? No, how'd you get 20?
There we go.
Wait, how did you get 20? Oh.
No, 46.
How'd you get 20?
How'd you get
How do you get 46?
How did you get 40?
46. How did you not get 20?
I just hear some good conversations happening. All right, raise your hand. What did you get? Oh man, so many people. Jennifer.
46.
46. Can you tell me what step you did right here, and then we'll get to 46?
Okay, so 2 times 3 is 6.
6, okay.
Plus 40.
40, and then you just add those.
Yeah.
46. Everyone box their answers. All right, yeah, there it is. Jennifer, there you are.
I got 30.
Perfect, perfect. Let's do another one. Once we do the second one, it's going to be the same steps, and then we're just going to be released to Khan Academy. So, this expression, 1.5t. Oh, wait, sorry, I don't want to read it. Let's give someone else the XP. Who wants to read this one? Julian.
Oh, thank you. 1.5t plus 20.
Keep on reading, thank you.
Read the whole thing?
Yes, please.
The expression 1.5t plus 20 predicts the height in centimeters of a plant phase from today. What is the predicted height of the plant 5 days from today?
Perfect, thank you. So let me go over here, get your XP. It's alphabetical. How can I never find anyone still? Perfect. Okay, so step 1. Someone tell me. Andres is ready. But it's not about speed. It's about if you can actually do this. Sergio, what is it?
1.5t plus 20.
1.5t plus 20. Yeah, I try to make my t's a little bit curvy and then my pluses smaller and not as curvy. Hopefully you can distinguish the difference between those. I agree. So Sergio, 50 XP. List all the variables in the expression. This one is a little bit easier. Monse?
T.
T. Yep, there it is. T. All right, step 3. Someone help me out. Find the number to substitute in. Give you guys some time to think about this. Once you think you got it, you can raise your hand for some XP. Jose?
5.
T is equal to 5. Thumbs up, thumbs down. You guys agree, disagree? All right. I see a thumbs in the middle from Gunner. Talk to us, Gunner.
What? I'm just kidding.
Oh, you're just kidding? Let me do this, because I know it's kind of killing our pacing, but okay, I'm trying to find people that are absent. So Josie and Eder. So I think whenever I do thumbs up, thumbs down, I'm just going to do the 10 XP when you do that. That way we can get more XP. And then Jose gave us an answer, need to give you 50 XP, perfect. And finally, step 4. This is a long step. I'm going to give this 2 people for XP. Someone help us set it up, and then I'll do another one to actually solve it. So raise your hand if you can just set it up. What do the parentheses look like? What does everything look like? Andres.
So first you put 1.5 and then like after that put parentheses
Okay.
and then sub it in for 5.
5 is substituted in for T. Okay.
Yeah, and then plus 20.
20. Okay, I agree. That's how you set it up. So let's go ahead and give you your XP. You're at the top, obviously, because your name starts with an A. And I need someone to solve this for us. Solve. Yeah, Fernando, go for it.
1.5 times 5 equals 7.5.
7.5. Let's even pause there, because that's a hard step. 1.5 times 5 is 7.5. Did you guys get that? Thumbs up, thumbs down. XP if everyone gives me thumbs. Perfect. All plus, I'll get faster at this, I promise. 10, okay. And then plus 20, then what did you get for your final answer?
27.5.
27.5. Did you box your answer?
Yes.
Very nice. 27.5, there it is. Are there questions about today's assignment, today's notes, today's lesson? All right, go ahead and write your summaries on the bottom if you have room, or on the back. I prefer the back because it makes you actually think about what you had to do. Try to think about what were those 4 steps. That's the key part of today. Whenever I face a word problem in evaluating expressions, I do these steps. All right, and then anyone want to say goodbye to Eder or Jocelyn? Josie?
Bye.
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 Bye.